Morning. First challenge of the day is just getting to work. I need to get to work. I want to do it in the car if possible. I'm going to get some snow off it. I have had it running for a little bit. Oh, it's going to be cold. Right, that's most of the snow off it. Oh, it's thick that. Tell you what, I'm glad it's Audi Quattro. I don't think we'll be going. Well, I've just confirmed to myself that having a four-wheel drive car is absolutely pointless in the UK because it don't work. Because I've just tried. I'm gonna have to walk to work. Everybody's just piled up, so walking it is. We'll get there. Yeah, these guys haven't moved for ages. Oh, everyone's stopped. It's not working. Oh. Everyone stopped, so it's going to be about an hour for me to walk to work, but it'd be longer if we were waiting for a snowplow. Probably better if I walk up the road, to be fair. Depending if it's not too slippy, because I've only got my boots on, I haven't got my wellies at home. It's quite a hill to get up into here. It looks like people have been stood for a long time, so we've got people out in high-vis. Supposedly, even if these guys try and make it down the hill now, there's no way it'll work because there are cars that have tried to get round the others and have been unsuccessful, so we've got both sides of the road blocked by vehicles trying to come up, so we'll see that in a second. It is a lovely walk at the minute, but I do wish I had some gloves. I think all my stuff's at the farm, including my wellies, and yeah, so I don't really want to get in too deep of snow. That's why I'm trying to continue walking on the road here. But I'm glad I've not got my car to think about ditching and leaving, like maybe a lot of these people that are stuck with their hazards on now. Yeah, just got cars that can't get any further. And I mean, how do you sort this when you come with a snowplow? It's not, we've got 2 days of snow. These guys are probably going to be left here. Yeah, we've got Kia at the wrong side of the road, which is a problem. Everybody just trying to keep warm in their cars, and idiots like me walking to work, trying to get there. More lorries and I don't think it's people asking when they're going to be moving. Not for a long time down here. And got lorries backed up all the way. So those that watched the live will have probably seen that the traffic did start moving. Ash came up a different way and managed to pick me up so that I could get to work, which was good. So I got out of my village, which is where the hold-up was, and then he managed to pick me up. So I'm going to go and get my wellies on now, because if I keep in these, my feet will be very wet. And let's start doing some farming here. Yeah, feeding some cattle and bedding them down. It is very much a winter wonderland. It is nice when it snows, isn't it? There's already 1 or 2 tracks being made by my dad in the snow. It's good when you can live on site, isn't it? And we better start thinking about storing these cattle up because they're going to be a bit wet and cold, aren't they, today? I've been speaking to Mr. B. He's driving around in his Defender currently. For his couple of days of the year where he feels king of the road. So we're going to get everywhere bedded down, and then we can make sure that those cattle out in the grass have got something to eat. Not sure what's happened with those, I've not spoke to my dad or Ash about them, but we'll need to take them some hay or some meal just so that they've got something to eat. Because yeah, they can't get to the grass, can they, today? No chance. So you never know, it might be a catalyst for getting them to come home. But it would be easier if we had some gates. It's near on impossible to do without, but yeah, no sign of them yet. I think they'll be long gone by now. Oh, it's lovely wintry wonderland here at the farm. If I was a big kid, I'd have a snowball fight or make a snowman. Bet those with snowplows are laughing today. Getting out and about. I hope this weather sorts itself out, because although I've just been to London for 3 days, later this week I'm going to Oxford for 3 days. The Oxford Farming Conference, which is very highbrow and not really my sort of gig, but I thought, you know what, let's try these things, let's give it a blast and see what it's all about. See if a real actual working farmer can learn something going there, and yeah, maybe take something back to you guys. So yeah, check that out from Wednesday. I'm doing that. Yeah, should be interesting, I think. Something different anyway. That's what I was going to say. It's through Yorkshire Agricultural Society that I've got a bursary to go to this, because it is a very prestigious event and it's very expensive to go to. I think the ticket alone is about 550 quid. So those guys have given me a bursary to do it, and there's bursaries for all sorts. You should check it out on your local agricultural society. There's loads of different things to try and get people learning a bit more about farming. So things like that are available, and the sort of, I just sent an email in to get it. Basically what I'm trying to say is the method of entry to these bursaries isn't particularly difficult. I just sent an email saying why I wanted to go, and basically I said I want to go because I want to experience something different, and also to be able to document it and show people what the actual ins and outs of what goes on at the conference. So yeah, doesn't mean that you've got to do that. You might just be interested in, I don't know, some kind of new grazing technique that they've got there, or something along those lines. Anything really. Just apply for these bursaries and these grants, because they are there for you guys to use. So yeah, give it a blast. Right, Ash is going to let me in down here, doing the last pen. I think we might be time to have a coffee, you know. It's about that time. We are getting a few drips now, so it may just be disappearing, but it does feel like we've got a bit of a rainy mist. But it's still going to be causing problems for the rest of the day. We've got some cattle steak as well. Happy days. Coffee time. It was nice to go in for a coffee. Actually just going to push this meal in a bit and then tip off another mix. So we've got everything sorted then Monday morning. We've got a few cattle to get out as well, so, and a load of cattle to take in the DAF, which is going to be an absolute challenge today. But you know, we're here for a challenge. We like a challenge. Did you get to work all right, Benjamin? Yes. Give up. I thought you were stuck in traffic.
No, alright, no problem.
You'll be having a problem tomorrow, mate, because I'm out going home at pick up. Get in your cash guy, pal. Right, we're going to clip some cattle now and weigh them for going today. That's it, pretties. It is just starting to melt a little bit. Ben's got his scraper plough. You'd better pushing it to the other side, wouldn't you?
What, into the yard so it melts and goes into the yard?
No, so that it holds the water back. Because it always runs over, doesn't it? Because the dip in the concrete.
We don't water in sheds, so.
Right. You better get shoving all that then back out here.
Yeah, I'm in a minute.
Alright then.
I'm in it all the way to the pot.
We've just had a mini snowball fight. Ben had to take I think it was 4 or 5 shots to hit me. Yeah, he got me in the back.
That's normal for him.
That's normal, yeah. It's like when he goes on his days out, supposedly. Anyway, me and Ben are going to take some meal down to these cows, see what they're like. In the Sangyong that Ben's used to get to work this morning. We're having issues with the gate again, probably because it's frozen. Hopefully we can get out. Hey, it's going. Happy days, right. Let's get out of here. The automatic gate that's not automatic. There's a track through the snow now.
Snow plows have been through.
We'll go and find these cattle. Look at this. Farmers are out. Hey, who do you rely on when it comes to snowing time? Farmers with a snowplow. So they are right on the hill over there. Looks like they've had a walk down here in the snow. I'll get the bags and pass them over to Ben. Well, they haven't run off, which is what they normally do, so maybe they are becoming marginally tamer. Or maybe because they might not have had people running them around last night with it been snowing. What's it beeping at us for?
Snow sensors.
Yeah, they're still at the top there.
Turn it off.
Oh, I missed it. There were a council gritter there as well. Is it really in mud?
Yeah.
Get it out then. Ben's just thrown a snowball at me because he's been a bell. It seems to all be melting now. What? Oh mate, it's like honestly the coolest thing I've ever got on video. Anybody think that's the coolest thing ever?
It's satisfying, isn't it?
It's nice leaving footprints in the snow. Right, I'm going to get in the draft, back it up, fill it up with cattle, and then make a treacherous journey to take these in to keep people fed. So Ben's shifting the straw blower and I think he's going back to our great uncle's to feed, I think he's got some twins, he said. Twin calves. And I'm guessing he's finished for the day. Whereas I've got to take these and then probably feed up after that and get everything put away, so yeah. It's gonna be a busy day. Not ideal as I've had to stop before coming up centre, before coming up the drive, but hopefully we can get a run up from there. So this is the road that I was walking down earlier. It's all nice and clear, which is fantastic. No issues up here. So we're just about to go past Ripon Farm Services. I wonder if Pete will have braved the snow to come in. I'm a hazard, that's a yes, he did. A few tractors parked up. Time to get on the steady old A1 because they've blocked the lanes again. Christmas is over here. So it's a sea of brake lights as we go down the A1. Great. Right, so I'm back in the yard, and I think I might get this parked up undercover if I can, because I don't want it, we were using it tomorrow, I don't really want it freezing up. I might put it in the shed. Actually, looking at the weather forecast, it's just rain from now on and it's going to be above freezing, so you never know, a lot of this white stuff may well have gone, which means things will be back up and running on the UK road network, fingers crossed. Tomorrow for Monday morning, everyone getting about. But actually, looking on some of the comments I got on TikTok and on the live that I did this morning, seems like a lot of people didn't even get any snow today. So yeah, what's it been like where you are? Has it been a nice warm day, or has it been like this, Baltic and snowing? Let us know. And that's about it. If you've liked it, press like as always, subscribe. We are 29,250 subscribers now, so another 750, which is quite a lot, to be fair. It's a lot of subscribers to get, and we'll be at that 30,000. Never would I have ever have thought that we could get even remotely close to that. So yeah, thank you to everyone who watches the videos. I massively appreciate it. I'd still make them if nobody watched them, because it's quite nice to remember what we got up to on the farm. Because I imagine when I look back in 10 years, I'll be like, why the hell did we do this, or why did we do that, or can you believe yeah, can you believe that sort of thing. You know what I mean. It's nice to look back and reminisce. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.